My name is Enya, and we're currently at the Next Web, which is a place I feel very at home in because it's all about technology and innovation and how the digital spaces in different industries play a really critical role. Since I can remember, I've always worked in the digital space from literally the age of 15 when I was working at the Red Cross. I was, of course, in high school, but I was volunteering in the Red Cross trying to find digital spaces for asylum seekers to express themselves and to build better connections with local people in Switzerland. And from then I really felt the burning passion and also a need to connect social sectors to technology and to leverage our generation as, if I may say, the most technologically, tech-savvy generation yet, for the betterment of different sectors and for the world. So Delft Imaging is a medical imaging company that's been around for over a decade, but that also stems from, I want to say, decades of lineage in medical imaging. So Baby Checker is a smartphone-based ultrasound. So this is the ultrasound part, that's the smartphone part. And so what it does is it automatically reads images coming from the ultrasound. So after just 6 sweeps on the belly, the smartphone basically detects abnormalities related to the pregnancy. So it uses artificial intelligence to analyze those images and detect things like a breech position or a low placenta, which are all complications that, if they're not addressed, can lead to some serious mortality or morbidity in the woman. Tips for women is that there's a really big need for you in this field. And I think not a lot of women feel that from the get-go, like that they're needed, that their expertise and the fact that they are women in some cases is actually really needed too. Like, I would have not been able to have access to many of this circumstances and settings I've been put into with Baby Checker had I not been a woman. I would have not been able to be in many of the actual rooms of the health centers I've worked in had I not been a woman, because these are really intimate moments. People going through really either tough things or just simply the fact that they're not covered. At the time they're getting a scan, they're not fully covered, but that's been fine because I'm a woman. And I always felt like, oh, okay, that's actually a privilege. It's a privilege to be a woman, and you can really co-create a product like this a lot better and with a lot more insight if you are a woman. So there's a big space and a big need for more women in this field.